Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kabutops and welcome to another Star Citizen video. In this video, I'm going to show you not only how to get rare armor, but how to get the new Volt weapon as well. With the new Tier 0 implementation, armor sets that you put on will not be lost on death. That means if you backspace, die to a player, or maybe even if a bug happens and you have to respawn somewhere else, you will not lose your armor set. If you ever have wanted to show off your drip in Star Citizen to other players around you, now is your time. I'm going to show you the best location to get rare armor that isn't even available in the game or purchasable anymore up until this point. Along with that armor, the new Volt weapon that feels like you are shooting beams out of your hands like Emperor Palpatine is in the game, and it is so easy to get as well. Make sure to join our Discord with over 3,300 members in it if you guys have any questions about Star Citizen, want any notifications when I go live, or any information about future giveaways that I have planned. Thank you so much and enjoy. Alrighty, I am here in my hangar and I'm going to show you guys how to get not just rare armor sets, but really cool armor sets as well. You guys saw in the intro that we have this amazing Volt gun as well. This one is so cool. It shoots like a regular weapon, but also has an electricity burst that does so much damage. With a full mag of 80, because yes, this weapon does go to 80, I can wipe out an entire hangar full of enemies. I'm talking like 10, 15 people in just one mag. It's so good. So before I show you guys how to get that armor, I'm going to show you guys what you need to actually do it. I'm here at Seraphim Station. There's a couple places that you guys could go to get some armor, but I highly recommend doing either Everest Harbor or Seraphim Station. The reason is because where we are doing these missions, not just missions, but where we're going to be doing these things to try and get this rare armor sets, we have to go to Daymar and we have to go to Aberdeen. Okay, so those are the two locations that you guys are going to find. You could just search up OLP in the search bar over here on your map, and we have Atritus, Ruptura, Viver, and Lamina. If I said any of those incorrectly or funny, feel free to laugh at me in the comments. My bad, guys. But right here, Lamina is the one that we're going to try to go to. I just went there, so we're going to see if we can find some stuff. I also have some good videos to show you guys of when I went there and did some already. But that is why you guys need to go to Seraphim. Seraphim Station is in Crusader, and it's right next to the area, so set your spawn here. That way, if you die at any points, you guys can just jump there super fast. Now, go to the Galleria and make sure to buy a bunch of armor sets. The reason that you guys should have these armor sets is because this is integral for the guide that I'm going to show you today. You guys can see right here, I have a bunch of the ADP MK4 core woodlands, and I have full sets of those. So I have about 11 pairs of the chest plates, pants, arms, and helmets, as well as backpacks. Now, the backpacks, you shouldn't be switching too much, but make sure to get a couple of those just in case. You guys can see behind me, I have a Pembroke backpack on. I'm going to show you how to get those as well. So if you guys want the backpack that not only holds the most stuff in the game, 180,000 USCUs, make sure to follow this guide as well. So without further ado, we're able to just jump into our ship, and I'm going to show you what to do now. The reason that you guys need that armor is because when you find legendary armor and just rare stuff, you do not want to lose it, I assume, right? Like maybe you guys find a legendary helmet, some rare stuff that you've never even seen before, like this one right here, the Mandible Sandcrawler helmet, or maybe you guys just like the Holiday Butcher helmet, or these cool ones with the horns and stuff like that. What you can do is you could just take your helmet off that you're wearing and then put that one on if you find it in a chest. That way, even if someone kills you, if you bug out, if you die, if someone kills you, if something happens in the game, you will not lose the helmet because it's not in your backpack. With the new Tier 0 implementation, what happens is you guys do not lose any of the loot that is attached to your body. You will lose sometimes magazines if they're on your chest. You will lose stuff that's inside of your backpack, but you will not lose your backpack, weapon, armor, any of that. So feel free to die, and that is why you need to bring these armor sets, because what happens is not only is this armor protecting you, but you guys are able to swap it out and not care if you lose it. If you go into these OLPs with armor that you like, so for example, rare helmets, rare chest plates, arms, legs, any of that, if you find something that you like more, then you're now running the risk of losing either of those pieces of armor, and I don't think any of you guys want that. Before going out and actually adventuring to these OLPs, I would like to tell you guys about something. Now, this video is not sponsored, but my live streams are. Check this out. We have a hand cam on the stream now, and on top of that, in a couple of my videos. So if you guys see this, make sure to check it out. This is the new Thrustmaster Soul R2. There are two variants that you guys can get, the Soul R1 and the Soul R2. The Soul R2 comes with 2 sticks, and it's for Hostas. If you guys like flying dual stick, dual hands, make sure to get that. But I personally like flying 1 stick with keyboard and mouse. Now, I do have both sticks, so in the event of me wanting to test out to see if I like dual stick, I could go ahead and do that. Now, everything I'm going to tell you guys throughout these streams or videos or any of that is not sponsored. What I have to say are my words and my choices. I'm not sponsored to say anything specific about the company, but I will tell you guys that my opinions can never be bought. I will always tell you guys what I think about something, and I'll always tell you guys what I prefer about a company, and I'm just going to say that this stick feels amazing. I've been geeking and talking about it on stream for the past couple of days. I was even talking my girlfriend's ear off in the car after a stream one day about, dang, it feels so good to fly that I didn't know that having a cheap stick actually made it less enjoyable to fly. You genuinely could feel the difference when upgrading to better sticks, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Thrustmaster stick is amazing. If you guys want to get your hands on any of these, make sure to click the link in the description. I have an Amazon listing there. They have their listing, but I just have the link to it. But make sure to go check it out, guys. No coupon code, nothing like that, but just make sure to go check it out. Really, really amazing product, and let me show you where to go. And I somehow exploded. Chat, I didn't hit shit! I also want to notify you guys about something that's amazing happening in Star Citizen right now and ends on April 28th. If you guys click the link in the description, you can go down and it says try Star Citizen for free. Now, if you guys have any friends that you want to get into the game, make sure to make them click this link as they will get the game and 6 ships. But watch out, guys. It's even better than that. If you click this right here and you already have the game, see, I've already clicked it though. If you already have the game and you click this fly for free button right here while signed in, you guys are going to be able to have 6 free ships to use until April 28th is over. That is the Arrow, the C1 Spirit, the Corsair, which is completely amazing, the Cutter, the Fortune, and the Prospector. So you guys get you get the amazing solo salvager ship, you get the mining ship, you get a ship for bounty hunting, you get a ship for doing bunkers and fun all-day flyers, you have a ship for VAUGHN missions. It's some of the highest tier missions you guys could do in the game. And then you have just a regular everyday flyer again with the Cutter. It's super awesome. And remember, guys, make sure to click this link. And if you guys are signing up, make sure to use my code down below as well, so you guys can get AUEC when you start off too. We have arrived at Lamina OLP. That's not where we want to go, though. You can get some loot there, but it's way more dangerous. What we're going to look at is the areas down here. The areas that are red, meaning you cannot jump to them because they're too close, are the ones you want to go to. So you have Lamina PAF 1, you have a Lamina PAF 3, and Lamina PAF 2. You guys can see that my ship is parked at PAF 2, meaning someone probably hasn't blown it up. I just finished up at PAF 3, so there's probably not going to be loot there, and I know there were bad guys there, and there is an enemy ship at PAF 1, so we're going to go ahead and check it out over there. You guys can see there's actually some lights over there at the PAF, so there's probably some bad guys doing some stuff. I highly recommend turning off your quantum travel before pulling up here. That way that you guys can come in here with your shields already ready, as well as not going to fly too fast and accidentally crash. So this is going to be super awesome to show you guys. It's super fun to do these. I have a bunch of videos of it. So if this one doesn't go well, then you're probably not even watching this. And and you guys are probably watching the other things. Or maybe it goes a little bit well and I show you the other one as well. What you guys are going to need to know about these PAFs is that you need red cards, blue cards, and anything in between. I'm just kidding, but you just need red and blue cards. If you guys want really good loot, you're gonna need those red key cards. If you want mid loot, you'll get those blue ones. If you don't know where to go for those key cards, I'm gonna show you right now. You guys can see that this is a hangar with a blue door. Those are areas that are going to have red key cards. I'm sorry about that FPS drop. If FPS goes down during this, I am sorry. But yes, there are gonna be players here possibly, but there are for sure gonna be NPCs. So make sure to watch out for everybody, okay guys? Right here, this is where the red key cards are with the blue doors. Those are the big buildings. Those big buildings can have multiple things in them. They can have areas where it's like, you know, just red key cards sitting there that you guys can just grab, or maybe you have to actually open up the door to get one. The way to check is if you go to the front of the entrance right here and you hold right click to zoom in. Sometimes you guys can see behind that staircase if there is a kiosk. There was not a kiosk there, which means that is not where the red key card is. That is where you have to actually unlock it with a blue door. So what I'm going to do real quick is show you guys this other method. On top of the big buildings, you also have small buildings. This is where you guys are going to get your blue key cards, and I'm going to show you that right now. If you see any NPCs in there at any time, make sure to clear them out. You guys can actually kill them with your ship so that you don't have to worry about possibly dying to enemies that way. Make sure to turn off your engines by pressing I. That way your ship does not fly up. There's super random times where your ship could just start levitating for no apparent reason, and I don't think any of you guys want that. Now, I have 1,093 ammo for this weapon, which is more than enough, but it's just good to have that. So what I'm going to do right now is run into this first building. Watch out if there's any players. Like I said, be very careful. Not only can real players be here, but there's a lot of NPCs that can be here too. And for some reason, there's an NPC's legs sticking out of the ground in such a weird way. I'm going to look ahead right now and see that that key card is ready. So you guys are wondering, how do I get into this area? You can't open that door. Well, that is where the low gravity comes in. If you just jump up to these boxes right here, you can actually just grab the ledges, and then you can run forward and jump and press spacebar to grab that ledge as well. Right here, you can press imprint keycard. It's going to take about 10 seconds, but after about 2 or 3 seconds, you can just press F and actually store the keycard. Every 45 minutes, you're able to get one. So if that timer says 44 minutes or 43 or 42, be careful, as players might be here and they might try to kill you. So that's a good indicator that there might not be people here, but you still have to keep your eye out. After doing that and grabbing a blue key card, then what you want to do, so first, like I said, hit the small building to make sure you get a blue key card. Then go to the bigger building to see if there is a red key card in it. My friend Meerkat, who was at a different area, said there's people around him because one of his is at 40 minutes. So that's very scary. What you want to do is you want to look into these areas to see if there's any key cards. But remember, like I said, guys, there is one area where you just have a red key card printer right here, and you don't even need a blue key card for it. So just like that, this red key card, no one's got this one. That's really good to see. We're going to wait for it, and we are going to grab it. Boom, just like that, we have a red key card. You guys can go and use your blue key card on these kind of areas, but you're not really going to get anything. They're just trash loot. There's only one box of armor. So if you guys are looking for that rare armor, you're not going to find it here. You'll just find some other things like mineable materials and stuff like that. Or not mineable materials, but things to help with mining. Right here at Hathor, I'm going to show you guys one of the best places to use a blue key card. Now, remember what I said is there is a red key card that is locked behind a blue key card door. That's what you need the blue key card for, just in case. But on top of that, you have this area. So if you guys look at the very big tower and you look around the sides of it, there is a blue keycard door, and this one has a little bit of decent stuff in it as well, and can actually have sometimes more than the other. It also has a chance at spawning the laser weapons, the parallax ones that I have right here. You guys can see right here, there's some ammo mags, but for some reason, no weapon in it. Sometimes it gets a little bit buggy, but right here we have a good armor chest. Let's see if we can find anything good. Ooh, Morningstar orange helmet. That's good to see. Along with an Inquisitor core gray, that's nothing crazy, and the ADP core is not goated. So we got one hit and one miss. That's not too bad. There's also some parts in here if you guys want any of those ship parts. This armor box right here does not actually work, but you guys can loot these blue boxes and see if they have anything in it. I mean, I need a new med pin, and I need some cruise luxes. Maybe I need a tiger claw later. That's good. Bore maxes, if you guys are into mining, grab those. Grab your food. Grab all that stuff. There's also lockers, and they can have stuff in them sometimes, I'm pretty sure. But I've never seen anything in them, so I don't really bother looting those. Now, my FPS is getting a little bit laggy. That's because I'm at this middle area now, and there could be NPCs. As I said before, guys, there are NPCs with big backpacks all around this area, so make sure to just press F on them and check out to see if they have anything that you guys want, as well as open their inventory and take their backpack. This is the RSI backpack, the Pembroke one that holds 180,000. So if you guys want to have a good backpack like me, make sure to either kill those enemies or find their backpacks on the floor and equip one. The FPS is getting really bad here. You guys can see this. This is an issue I constantly have at PAF2, so I would recommend to not come to this one and go to 1 and 3 instead. But yeah, that is an issue that I quite often encounter. Now, right here, you guys can see there is a security door with the red key card that goes in here, and it has a thing in the back right there. You guys can see that's actually the card that you need to do the event. So if you guys want to do the thing where you shoot that orbital laser down, make sure to grab those like weird key card things too. But it looks like there's no enemies here. Maybe either someone cleared it out or it's just a very laggy station. I'm going to go with it's a laggy station and that's why they're not spawning. But I'm going to go open this one. This is the admin that is upstairs. This is the way better door than any of the other ones. So we're going to enter that keycard just by pressing F. You don't have to press anything else. Super easy. Just wait a couple seconds and your character magically enters that keycard into the door. It's open just like that. Make sure that there's no bad guys in here trying to kill you. And you guys can see that right here on the wall is the L thing. That's what you guys need. That's so you can align it the correct way. On top of that, sometimes, I don't know which PAF, it might be just number 3. You actually will have a red keycard spawner in here. Now, if you have the red keycard or spawner in here, you just grab it and take it to the one downstairs and you get even more loot. But let's go ahead and start trying to get some good stuff. Let's see. Come on. Ooh, clash legs. I've actually never seen the clash legs, so I'm going to grab those because I like collecting stuff I don't have. I already have the Citadel core, so that's all right, but this is the box we want right here, the big one. This is where you guys can get the RSI Pembroke suit and all that other stuff, so make sure to loot this one. Come on, give us something good. Ooh. Okay, so we just found some Overlord Legs Predator, so we're going to instantly go ahead and equip those. The reason I'm equipping those is so that at any moment, if I die, I will respawn with them on, and I'm not risking losing them. On top of that, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to grab those Rust Society ones. Look kind of cool. We're going to grab those, but I'm going to grab these Antium Armor Arms Jet. I'm going to equip those so if I die, I don't lose them. And that's exactly what I was showing you guys earlier. These woodland arms and legs, we don't care if we lose them. It's no big deal. It doesn't really matter. As well as this helmet. Be careful though. Take your helmet off fast and then put the next one on because you guys actually will lose some HP. You guys can see I'm at 94% now. You will lose about 6, 7, 8% HP depending on how fast you do it, guys. So make sure to do that. Now in the very back left, this is where you're going to find your Parallax weapons. What I'm going to do is hold F and I'm going to press store on it. You can press holster on it, but I notice sometimes it glitches out. After it's stored in your backpack, just put it on one of your sides of your body. And now, even if you die, you won't lose that weapon as well. So that's super cool. Not only did we get a weapon, but we got the alignment card as well as some sick armor. Let's check out this armor real quick. You guys can see there's like a weird light on my arm, which makes me glow a little bit. So I don't want to use that for these kind of missions because then people are going to be able to see me easier. It's a little weird to have a flashlight on your arms like that. On top of that, we do have the Overlord legs, though, which is a nice, beautiful green, which I'm pretty sure I have a chest plate for that, too. So I'm super, super easy for that, too. Or super excited for that, too. My friend Nomad said double-click the helmet, and I could not agree more. I don't know why I didn't tell you guys to double-click the helmet. Make sure to double-click the helmet. It's way better. Now, what's in this box? Give us something good. Ooh! There's some Venture Arms Voyager if you're into that. If you need a Battle Suit Legs Lowland and it looks kind of cool, make sure to grab those. I actually already have the arms, so I did need that. And look at that, a Prestige Misc Racing Jacket. If you guys want to get racing jackets or any of those clothing, maybe you're not into armor as much, make sure to grab that as well. Let's open up this box, see if there's anything. Remember, like I said, these blue boxes usually just have tractor beams, food, water, things to help with mining, tiger's claws, stuff like that that you don't really usually need. So after I've looted everything, I'm going to open this door. But guys, you will not be able to go back in there. It's going to close after a couple seconds and you will be screwed. So make sure you do it fast. On top of that, make sure to watch out for sandworms as they can sometimes spawn down here too when the people are doing the mining event. Another area that's pretty good is this right here. The battery storage can be good and you guys can find some nice stuff in there as well. Right after finishing up with that, remember guys, I don't have a blue key card anymore, so I need to go ahead and get one. So I'm going to run to this random ship spot right here. I'm going to run in here, grab the blue key card, take it to there, and see if I can get the red. And open up that bottom area too. This turns out to actually be a hangar. I am pretty stupid, guys, so that is my bad. I'm going to have to run all the way over down to here, but I'm pretty sure this is actually where we landed. I exited the wrong way, so not bad at all. Guys, I am so dumb. Thank God that Nomad is in my chat and actually pointed out that there is a red key card printer here. Now, this is not in every location. Maybe since it's not in that one, or maybe it is in every location. I just have never seen it, which is really weird. I'm going to run up here, and you have to actually do a little bit of parkour. You guys see there's a jump right there that you guys can make, but I'm just going to run and see if I could jump all the way. Looks like I can really easily, and it is ready for us to take it, which is super good. My friend Meerkat over there in the chat is saying that that one is taken. But Meerkat, remember, I'm not at the same PAF as you. I landed at a different one because I didn't want to have to compete with you or anything. Apparently, they're saying every single PAF has this, so that's really good. So he says that PAF has the red one up there, and they all have this. So that is my bad for not knowing that, as well as another armor crate where hopefully we could get a helmet. Oh, the Oracle Sandstone helmet looks kind of cool. I've already seen these Oracle other ones, but I have actually seen, guys, that there's a helmet that is all white. I'm wondering if it's that one. Looks like I wasn't able to grab it anyway. That's really weird. Oh, it's right here. Huh. Maybe I could try putting it in my inventory? Looks like my inventory is bugged. We're having a little bit of an issue. They aren't always in the same printer? Okay, so not always in the same location will they have that. Okay, let's put that helmet there. I want to see. It is the helmet I've been looking for, guys. Oh my gosh, I have been looking for this helmet for a week now. So this is super, super sick to find. I have been dying to find this one. It's the Sandstone helmet, but guys, it's like glitched in a way where it's just white. So if you guys want to look like Slenderman or some creepy ass dude, this is the helmet for you. I mean, dude, for the people that like the helmets that aren't quite working, or just the stuff that's like, you know, right now currently there's like a neon armor set that like it says neon pink, but when you put it on it's yellow, those kind of things. I know a lot of people like that kind of stuff. This is one that I've been looking for a minute now, and I'm so glad to find it, because you just walk around with this and people look at you like, yo, is he bugged or something like that? So that's really, really sick to see. What I'm gonna do is, now that I have that red key card, is I'm gonna go downstairs here and get even more loot, boys. Let's go. My friend AFK Mizzen right now in chat just said, dude, I have one. I also thought it was glitched. Dude, it is glitched, so it's super sick, because it's like, how often do you find glitched armor sets in Star Citizen that you could put on and other people see it too, and it's cool like that? Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh. Antium armor like sand. Wait. These are a good pair, I think. Yeah, these are the ones that are white. So, guys, we need to have those as well. These are really cool. Those are the puffy legs. These neon pink arms and legs are the ones I was just talking about, where they're actually yellow. So, they're, like, really weird, and I already have a pair of those, so I don't need. But we got Astalon Galena arms. Ooh. Or Galen arms. Did it say Galen, not Galena? Am I dumb, boys? Oh, it took them out of my inventory, which is really weird. Arden SL legs Rhyme is a really cool one. Ooh, a fortifier helmet. I think we already have one of those, but it would be cool to get one of those anyway. We're going to grab those Arden SL legs. For some reason, I don't think there's any more room in my backpack for like armor and stuff like that, so I might as well try to see if I can holster one of these or put it in my backpack, which I cannot. Come on, guys. We need a rare helmet. Come on. Give us a good helmet. Give us a good helmet. Come on. Ooh, Odyssey Lovestruck helmet. Okay, that's actually subscriber flare, or not subscriber flare, but stuff you have to buy with real money that was only available during a certain time. So it's actually really cool to see that. And I moved it and it disappeared. Are you kidding me? I accidentally moved it and it disappeared. Oh no, it's down here. Thank gosh. Let's go, Lovestruck helmet. I actually really like the Lovestruck set overall, so that's really cool that I found one of those. You have some weapon parts, or sorry, ship components here as well, and you guys can see that in the back there is another one of these L discs. So depending on which PAF you're at is what different letter you're gonna get. So that's really cool that we found two of those, because now what happens is if we can make it out of here and live, we are gonna be looking good. Look at this, guys. There's just a random Pembroke exploration suit. So if you guys want to put one of those on, make sure to come to these areas, as some people just leave random stuff here too. Calico legs. Am I hearing players? I think I was hearing footsteps real quick, guys. We gotta be a little cautious right now. I think I was hearing something. That was weird. That's a little weird, boys. That's a little weird. We gotta walk back over here. I forgot where our ship is parked. I think it's parked over here, but I don't see its words anymore. Or floating. Okay, there it is. VO over there. FPS is going down a little bit again. Maybe some people are pulling up in their Polarises and stuff, so it's getting a little bit techie. Now, if you guys wanted more armor, if you guys just wanted extra armor sets, or just having all your stuff, you guys could actually get the SU containers, the store-alls at the areas like the cargo center and stuff. But what I'm going to tell you guys right now is that if you are getting any of those and you're bringing them here, you are not going to have a good time. The reason is because every single time I've come to one of these, there's been players. This might be the only instance where I've never had a single player at a PAF when I've been here. And now that I'm saying this, guys, I guarantee you someone's going to pull up and kill me while I'm trying to fly away. But like I said before, guys, I always run into players. So just make sure not to bring those SCU containers because there's not really a point to doing it. You're probably just going to be spending extra time that you don't really have. While you're doing that, someone could come kill you. Right there, I just heard the word contact, guys. Exactly what I said. Someone might be pulling up to try and get me. But what I'm going to do is try to jump to Crusader as fast as I can and get out. Let's see if we can make it to Crusader, please. Are we in the clear? We're in the clear, boys. As soon as we make that, most people probably won't shoot you when you're flying around Crusader and stuff like that, so we are completely fine. I'm going to plug in Seraphim Station now. That way I could jump there and make sure that we could store all of our armor and stuff like that. For some reason, it's not working, though. It's not letting me jump to Seraphim, but I'll see you guys when we get there, and I'll show you guys how to store everything. I have just landed my ship. All I have to do now is go to my storage access and just unload absolutely everything that I have in there. What I could do also is do a little try-on haul for you guys, show you guys everything that I got. But just like that, that is another Parallax weapon, safe and sound for me. That helmet looks so sick, guys. I'm super excited about getting that one. We could go ahead and see. That is the Love Struck helmet. Beautiful. It's like pink, but has a little bit of design on it too. So that's a really nice one to grab. We also have the Odyssey helmet Violet. We didn't need that one, but always good just to have a helmet, right, guys? For some reason, it's not letting me take it off. There we go. We also got this orange one too. So if you guys like the color orange, that's another nice helmet to get. Really awesome. On top of that, we got the green legs that we're currently wearing. So they're green and black. Looks really fucking sick, boys. On top of that, we're going to put on the Antium legs real quick for you guys. Tell me those aren't fire. That's like if you guys are wearing puffy things and you just feel like a heavy. Like, have you guys seen in, not just Call of Duty, but in real life, like the EOD people? That gives off EOD vibes, and I really like those legs, and it's going to match some of my stuff as well. The Clash legs I wanted to see. Yo, where can you get these? Because these are fire. Are these like from somewhere in Pyro? I've never seen these before. What the heck? Do you have to buy these? Yo. Oh my god, wait. On the laces, where the laces would be, there's like pointy things. This is super cool. On the back over here, you have warning invisible laser radiation. Okay, that's sick. You have like a laser warning sign on the back of your leg, as well as you have warning lethal. Ooh, that is fun. Do not sell in game for now, so you can't get these right now. W. There's some things there. I don't know what that actually says on my right leg. Justice? I don't know. It looks like something weird. We have some pokey kneecaps, as well as just some more stuff here. Warning lethal. And on my crotch, it says keep fluids in room temperature at all times. Do not chill or heat. Keep out of reach of children. It literally on the crotch, it says keep out of reach of children. And it says danger on that as well. Wait, that is actually hilarious, boys. What the heck? That is such a crazy one to get. And you have like some skulls in the back right thigh area as well. That's really cool. And you just have some warning stuff. Yo, that is a crazy armor set to get, boys. That one right there is the entire reason of doing these missions. We just found something cool that I've never seen. Dude, how do I do the cave without? I've never actually done the cave, so I would not know. That's my bad. We also got a fortifier helmet. Oh, it said it's maroon, but it's mislabeled. This one's yellow, boys. Oh, yo, we finally got a yellow one. Dude, that one looks clean, boys. I think the yellow is what it should be. The red and black isn't as goated, I feel like. It's cool, but like, yo, this one is sick. With the red lines on the side. Oh, shoot, boys. Oh my god, that one is, that one's fire. The eyes just match it so well. As well as the back shield and the head. I just love how the helmets have that. You just feel like a stormtrooper. You feel like Darth Vader. You feel like you're going to take over the entire world, bro, for the Empire, chat. On top of that, what else did we get? We need to make sure we take off all the legs like that and store them. We have the Rust Society legs. Cool. They're brown. Maybe some people like them, you know. You get something cool for an outfit. What else do we have here? Ooh, the Ardent SL legs are fire, guys. They always look so good. They're light armor, but they look cool. They have, like, it looks like more padding. They're camo. They're nice. I like those a lot. Let's put our helmet back on. And then we have the Astalon Galena armors. Oh, wait. First off, we also have these armors. The ones that are on right here, the Antium Armors Jet. Those are cool. I've seen a lot of people wearing these kind of arms. They have like the tubes and stuff on them. I know a lot of people like those a lot. Let's go ahead and put these on. Oh. Wait, this is like if you want to be like some fancy dude that, like, you know, you want to have armor, but you don't want it to look spacey. You want it to look kind of like it's, I don't know, like it's simplistic and older vibe feeling and not as like spaceship theme. It looks leather but metal at the same time. I really like these as well. The Galena arms are sick. Yeah, it looks more leathery than metal because it has like weird stain things on it, but also kind of looks Roman. Maybe like some cool stuff like that as well. I really do like those as well. Also with the white arm guards, I kind of want to see what it looks like if I'm inspecting my weapon. Can I... Why does this always happen when I inspect my weapon, boys? I want to inspect it and see if I can see my arms. No, I can't because my fat chest is in the way. But you can see the gloves a little bit. They look pretty cool. And you guys can actually see the gloves on my arm. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of gives Assassin's Creed vibes right there. I like that a lot, boys. It looks like a tuba grip on your forearms. Brother, I just got gas. I just got gassed and made fun of by my chat. That's fun. No, it actually does look kind of dumb when you say it like that. But right here, we have the alignment blade things. We're just going to store both of those, as well as bring out our armor. Now, this is what I wanted to show you guys the whole time. If I didn't have my helmet and I switched my stuff, look at this. I need new pants and I need new arms. That is why you buy these in bulk, because it's like, at the end of the day, you're not going to need this armor. You just use it once per run. That is it. We're going to go ahead and store some more of those mags. We don't really need all of them. And we are going to store a couple of these med pins and tiger's claws just in the event that if we die, we don't lose that either. Let's go to utility real quick. And let's grab all of those med pins. And we're looking good. Just like that, I mean, it was super, super simple. We made a full run and we're ready to go back out there, completely ready, and all of our stuff is stored and safe. I highly recommend just looting both of the red rooms, the top one and the bottom one, and then getting out of there, putting all your stuff back. And if you want to go there, knock out some NPCs, maybe even PvP a little bit, then go back out there and do it with no risk. My name is Kabutops, and I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are absolutely awesome. I wanted to show you the new, better way of getting really rare armor. I showed you guys just so many different things of armor that I've never even seen before, but it's super cool to get them. Now, while I'm ending this video, I do want to actually open my armor up and show you guys what I have at Seraphim Station so far so that you guys can see some really cool stuff. Really, I don't get undersuits, but I get helmets, and that's what I like a lot. You know, you get your neon one, your manticore one, your red one, your all white, like broken one. You get some cool stuff like that, as well as different cores, different arms. I feel like I find more arms than anything. We have some here that are like really crazy, and you put them on, and it's blue on the right, I mean red on the right side and blue on the left side. So if you want to do a mix and match red and blue armor set, you got that kind of stuff going for you as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to join our Discord for any future giveaways or news and Star Citizen that you guys will need. As well as every time I'm live, I send out notifications there so you guys can get in super, super easily. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and goodbye. Bye.